Lick number 48 is called the Coltrane Tonic, and this lick explores John Coltrane's three-tonic system. Besides being one of the most amazing tenor saxophone players that might have ever lived, John Coltrane gave us a lot of new harmonic ideas. And this is also based on a maybe a scale you're not familiar with. It's a symmetrical scale. It's called the augmented scale, not to be confused with the whole tone, which is often thought of as being augmented. So this is a strange scale, and it does create, this line has a rub against the chord. But this is really, this sound and this scale is the genesis of his giant steps idea and what is called a three-tonic system. So just briefly, it's based on this kind of wacky scale. If I started from B flat, the intervals of the scale are root, flat 3, 3, 5, sharp 5, 7. Right? So it's kind of a strange sounding scale. Now, when you sit down and put together all the chords in the scale, there are three major triads, and they are a major third apart. So you have a B flat triad, or here, if you want to play it, a D major triad, and a, well, G flat or F sharp triad. So now, in looking at this, the concept is that you could play this line over all three of those chords, a B flat major 7, a D major 7, and a G flat major 7 chord. And there's a dissonance in there. And so what your ear is really hearing is that sharp 5 sound. And this is a very contemporary sound. And this is where I really see John Coltrane influencing the current harmonic style of players. People like Ben Monder and Adam Rogers and Kurt Rosenwinkel and Brad Meldau, and really the whole crop of young players, is this adding this sharp 5 or this augmented sound. Now, you know, the thing is, you have the momentary dissonance, and then it moves away from it. So you get an in and out sound. And that's what's cool about it, is that it gives you a little dissonance, but you always move back to your tonic. So you have these shapes involved here. You have this, you have a D triad. Sorry, a B flat triad. There's your G flat triad and your D triad, and then coming back up. And that's what that line is about. It's a very specific sound. Also, there's some, I would recommend a recording, Blues in the Abstract Truth by Oliver Nelson. There's a song on there. This became such a, I mean, when this sound came on the scene in the 60s, it overtook everything, and still, I think it has been the biggest influence on contemporary harmony. So anyway, I'm going to play this and break it down for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.